Hello and welcome to the Top 10s. Today, we bring you the latest updates on the world's top 10 richest individuals. Let's get started. In the 10th position is Carlos Slim, who derives the bulk of his wealth from his majority stake in América Móvil, a telecommunications company based in Mexico City. He also has large stakes in the holding company Grupo Carso and the banking and insurance company Grupo Financiero. Additional holdings include many other publicly traded companies. Steve Ballmer comes in the 9th position. Having joined Microsoft in 1980 after Bill Gates convinced him to drop out of Stanford University's MBA program. He was Microsoft's 30th employee. Ballmer went on to succeed Gates as Microsoft CEO in 2000. He held the position until stepping down in 2014. Ballmer oversaw Microsoft's 2011 purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. Ballmer owns an estimated 4% stake of Microsoft and the private owner of LA Clippers. Larry Page is 8th on this list. Like several of the tech billionaires on this list, Larry Page embarked on his path to fame and fortune in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University in 1995, Page and his friend Sergey Brin came up with the idea of improving internet data extraction. The duo devised a new search engine technology they dubbed Backrub after its ability to assess links to a page. From there, Page and Brin went on to found Google in 1998, which today accounts for more than 90% of internet search requests. In 7th place is Larry Ellison, who was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer. In 1973, he joined the electronics company Ampex, where he met future partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner. In 1977, Ellison founded software development laboratories alongside Oates and Miner. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. At number 6 comes Warren Buffett. He is the most famous living value investor. Warren Buffett filed his first tax return in 1944 at age 14, declaring earnings from his boyhood paper route. He first bought shares in a textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. Buffett expanded the company's holdings to insurance and other investments in 1967. Bill Gates comes in the 5th place. While attending Harvard University in 1975, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen to develop a new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and founded Microsoft with Allen. He was the world's richest man for decades until he started to aggressively give part of his wealth to philanthropist activities around the globe. In the 4th place is Gautam Adani, the founder of Adani Group. He surpassed Mukesh Ambani in March 2022 as the richest person in Asia. Through his ownership of the Adani Group, Adani owns major stakes in 6 key Indian companies, including a 75% stake in Adani Enterprises, Adani Power, and Adani Transmissions, as well as a 66% stake in Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone, 61% stake in Adani Green Energy, and a 37% stake in Adani Total Gas. Jeff Bezos comes in the 3rd place. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle, shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw. He transformed his company from an online bookstore to a fully fledged retail marketplace shipping products across the globe. His other assets include Blue Origin, a space company, and the Washington Post. Elon Musk is the 2nd richest man in the world. He was born in South Africa and attended a university in Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. He is the co-founder of Tesla, SpaceX, Boring Company, and the sole owner of Twitter. And finally, taking the top spot is Bernard Arnault. He is the CEO of LVMH, a luxury goods conglomerate which includes Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora, has a net worth of $216 billion. Most of Arnault's wealth comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.2% of LVMH. And that concludes our countdown of the top 10 richest people in the world. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe to stay updated on the latest top 10s.